From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finding Collins. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Love. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. McKinnon now from the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one spits out a little shy midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch going to stick them at the 7. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Love now. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first down, Love. And that one's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that'll bring up second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Love to throw again. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Titans will get set to take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Good. What's up?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Good. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running right, it's Barkley. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Good. Good.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Collins there to grab it. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 13-0 lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go.
Love from the gun. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. This ball's cut by Palmer. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Done.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Baker now. Completed to Collins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. To the ground with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now here's Mayfield. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Mayfield with a blitz coming. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 20-zip lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Texans trailing in the early going. They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Love. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Love looking to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. Go.
To the air with Love. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go now.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Good.
Receiver in motion, headed right. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
That's hot.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. Cut by Jennings. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 3 now. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Love now. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is Henry on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Love. Complete out to the right side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Love out of the shotgun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 3 on that game. And it sets up a Houston first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
On the jump.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Tag.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go. Here we
Ball
go.
on the 45, 1st and 10.
Go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set up.
Pressure coming for Love. This is complete to Schultz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Only 1 quarter remaining. Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to McKinnon from the gun. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Ready. Set, go.
Here's Love to throw. He's on the move. On the run right. And the defender comes away with it. Kyle Tucker makes the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. What's that?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Set.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
What's that?
Short side option here. He's running left. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set.
Love now to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Set. What's that?
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Set. Set.
Pressure coming, Baker. Complete to Dell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Headed out right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Love to throw again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans nearing their 9th win of the season. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Good. What's up?
The give inside to Akers. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
What's up?
And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.